What's going on, guys? Hope y'all are having a great day out there and y'all had a wonderful Christmas and New Year's. So guys, today we are finally going to make a trip back down to the BMX park. Hopefully it's not too bad down there. Today is slightly warmer. It's going to be like in the low to mid 40s. So what we're going to take with us today, we're going to take with us the Kraton 8S, the Kraton V4 6S, and I think we're going to take a couple 3S cars, maybe the Big Rock and the Typhon along with us also. The Kraton EXB is still currently done. I'm waiting for the front differential or the input cups for that thing. But take a few cars along with us here and have some fun, guys, so stay tuned. All right, guys. Well, we have made it down to the BMX track. We got one kid kind of roaming around down here, but most part the track doesn't look too bad. We got the Kraton 8S out here first. First time running this thing on the upgraded gearing and turning the punch all the way up. So see how this thing flies down here today. Track's a little bit on the muddy side. Ooh. All right, get this thing warmed up here. See what the old 8S can do here. I think it was a lot of fun last time I was down here. Oh, didn't quite clear it. Ah, boy, didn't I think last time I was down here with this thing, the first time I managed to clear that thing. So hopefully I can do a little better on the next one. Man, I'll tell you one thing, guys, this track down here is really soft. It is, this mud out here is really sinking it like a couple inches whenever you're walking around. Trying to get the feel for this thing. One back tire looks really out of balance on this thing. But we brought a number of cars with us today, so if we break anything, we got some backups at least. There we go. I got her flying. Just had to get her warmed up a little bit. Oh no. Well, that's not how it's supposed to land. Man, I'll tell you guys one thing. It is going to be a muddy cleanup after today. This track is a mess. Oh, geez, oh man. Having a hard time just clearing this lip. Last time I did, but you can see right here where it got a perfect imprint. All four tires, front and rear skid plate. Psh, not landing it. Let's go try some other jumps around here. All right, we're gonna try sending her off this little tabletop here. First, we're gonna work our way around the track. Ooh, overshot that a little bit. So far, Kraton's doing pretty decent. Just having an issue with maybe traction down here because it's just so soft on that one jump down there. But that jump's always been kind of a little bit of a hit or miss with being able to clear that certain times. I think it's depending on what area of the takeoff you take off down there. If it gets enough height to clear that down ramp. But got some fun down here in the double section. All right, let's see how we can time these doubles. Usually I'm always overshooting them. Oh, couldn't ask for a better takeoff and landings on those. Pretty happy with that. This Kraton 8S is so much fun down here at the BMX track. It's like the track is the perfect size for it. Oh, that was butter smooth right there, guys. It landed perfectly down that down there. Oh, nice chassis slapper there. At least the mud down here is nice and soft, so not too brutal on the chassis. Gonna have some fun down here today, I think. We also got the Kraton 6S V4 with us, the Big Rock, and the Typhon with the new body. Hopefully don't scratch that thing up too bad, but we're gonna have some fun with it nonetheless. All right, we moved down the track a little further here. Oh, I thought I was gonna case that. Hit the rhythm down at this end. Smooth as butter. Nice. Kraton S just loving the BMX track today. It's gonna be a muddy day. As always, guys, this could turn into a multi-part video. Oh, right as the back wing decides to shovel into the ground. But anyway, what I was trying to say was this video might turn into a multi-part video, depending on how long batteries last, and I don't break anything. Hopefully we get some decent runtime out of each car. Made it down this little plateau jump. See how we can ramp it off right here. Ooh, boy, that was a sketchy landing. I thought she was going over on that one. I'd say my goal for today and my New Year's resolution is to not break the Kraton 8S today. It is, today is January 2nd. The day after New Year's. And have nice landings like that. But we're going to try to just have some fun out here today, not destroy anything too much. However, we might have to give the Kraton 8S a good launch off of that insanity over there. At least once before we leave, right? Whew. Man, those landings get scary. Looks like it is ready to kick backwards. I'm so glad that I upgraded the back shocks on this thing. The shocks on it, period. The other ones, before I put the M2C Racing valve kit on it, man, that back end was kicking so bad, it probably would not have corrected itself out of that one. Ooh. Oh! And as I say that, she did got a nasty kick. Some of these jumps at the tops, the way that they're built for BMX, as you know, they got that little bit of a kick or something on some of them. It launches that back end around pretty bad. Ooh, landed nice on that one. All right, let's make our way over to some other jumps. Kicking around the thing here. Ooh, nice and smooth. Up, off the track. Well, hopefully today I get some decent run times out of the cars. That's always the #1 battle out here on cold days like this, is getting enough run time out of them. The cold just kills the batteries. Ooh. But I did bring a number of 6S batteries and a few 3S's, so hopefully gonna have a bit of fun out here today. All right, guys, well, the time has come. We're either gonna break something or we're gonna send the Kraton 8S out there. It's a good leap. I mean, the height-wise dropping down from this thing. It's pretty crazy. So let's give her first run. Ooh, wow! I don't know if you guys caught the landing on that thing, but holy cow, did that thing air it out. Uh-oh. I think I may have broken something. Yes, I did. The back end is squatting a little low. Go see what happened to her. Well, guys, what broke was the last thing I honestly expected to break. The shock shaft completely sheared off. It is down inside there. I thought maybe the shock end busted off, or maybe even the A-arm. But no, these are also the M2C Racing shock shafts I ordered for this thing. I didn't upgrade the front, but I did upgrade the back. And that landing sheared that thing right off. I still have the stock one, so at least I can get it fixed up easy enough. But to be honest with you, I'm a little disappointed. The fact that that thing broke. You know, that thing came down perfectly flat. It didn't really come down hard on one side or anything. She landed out here. I'm going to pace this thing off and kind of give you guys an idea of the distance it got. All right, guys, so I just stepped it off here, and you can see where she landed. I mean, it came down pretty nice and flat. There was no hard indentations anywhere. You know, one wheel hit level. It honestly landed really nice, I thought. But anyway, it was about 25 paces, which was around 75 feet was the distance. I mean, the height was up there, probably at least a good, I'd say somewhere around 25 to 30 feet, somewhere in that area. But she came down. I thought it was going to survive. Last thing I expected to break was that shock shaft. But, oh well, maybe it's just cold. I know it's cold out here, so you can't, you know, judge everything, you know, cars and parts and pieces, you know, when you're in the cold like this, because everything becomes a little more brittle. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the Kraton 8S and how it performed out here. Other than the shock shaft running a little bit short, but it was fun nonetheless. Had a blast out here with this car as usual. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. There'll be the next one. I'm going to go pull out maybe the Kraton or maybe the Big Rock. But we're going to go some more fun again, so stay tuned, guys. But that's going to do it for this video today. So I hope you all enjoyed it out there. So until next time, be safe, be careful out there. Peace out, everybody.